Hi, I'm Chelsea Lipford Wolf. My website, checkinginwithchelsea.com, features easy do-it-yourself projects that help you enhance your home both inside and out. This project is a set of cornhole boards that is perfect to build for yourself or to gift to friends and family. The frames for the cornhole boards are made from 2x4s, so that's where we start cutting. The 4 legs that support the boards get a 25-degree cut on one end and a square cut on the other end. The length of each leg should be 12¼ inches, measured from the long point of the angle cut. On the square end, lay out and cut 2 diagonals to allow the leg to pivot once it's installed. Next, mark the location for the mounting hole in the center of the board and 1 3/4 inches from the end before you drill it out with a 3/8 inch drill bit. The rest of the frame is pretty simple. You'll need to cut 2 21-inch pieces and 2 48-inch pieces for the sides of each board. Lay them out in the rectangle with the shorter pieces inside the longer ones so that the finished dimensions of the rectangle are 48 by 24 inches. Now assemble the corners with wood glue and 3-inch screws. I'm using Titebond 3 because the waterproof bond will be important if my kids leave the game outside in the rain. A clamp will help keep the ends flush as you drive in the screws. Once the rectangle is complete, you're ready to add the plywood top. Again, using the wood glue and 1 5/8 inch screws this time to join the pieces. For the next step, you'll need a 6-inch hole saw to drill the corn hole. Mark the center 9 inches from one end of the board and centered across the width of the board. A hole saw this big can be tricky, so be careful drilling out the hole. Now you're ready to attach the legs. Position them inside the bottom of the board a 1/2 inch from the end where the hole is located. Then clamp them in place and use the hole in the leg as a guide to drill a 3/8 inch hole in the side of the board. Sand the tapered ends of the legs before you attach them with a 4-inch long carriage bolt. At this point, you're ready to sand the whole board before you paint or stain it. If you're using stain, you'll want to let it dry before you apply a coat of clear polyurethane to protect it. You can easily build these boards in less than a day, although a custom design or finishing may take longer depending on how complex you want it. But once it's complete, you're set to have fun with your whole family. I showed you my project, now go and share yours with the hashtag Titebond for the win, or you can search the hashtag to see what others are creating.